Another aspect in a marriage, the most important, if I can say that, is finances. So, how to handle finances appropriately in marriage?
It all depends on today. People earn quite a bit. Some people don't earn much. Now, if I start comparing my life, who don't earn much, to somebody who earns more, then I'm getting into trouble, because he has enough money, so he can afford certain things which I cannot afford. So if I try to reach to that point where the other person is, then I'm in trouble. So first thing I would say is being content. Being content is very, very important. We cannot always compare ourselves to somebody else and try to raise ourselves to that level. So that's the first part that I would say as a one important aspect of handling your finance. The second thing is live within your means. If I'm earning only this much, try to live within that much. Don't borrow. Don't try to show what you are not. We have been, missionaries all our lives, so our salaries have never been big, and we've been posted in very remote places. So we know how to live with that salary that we received, and we lived it. It's not only thing. I cannot do everything that what my friend who's earning so much can do, but that's fine. But I learned to live within my means, which means I also need to plan and budget. Okay, this is my income, and what is it that I need to use towards my monthly expenses. I need to plan, I need to budget, and I need to tithe, I need to give. So all these things are planned ahead of time. So there is no surprise. So you take and use it off for some big need, and then you don't have anything for the whole month. Sometimes people go and buy expensive mobile. What is coming in the market, they go and buy, and they get fooled thinking it's EMI. But every month, so much of your money is going off into paying EMI. And I would say, if you don't have the money, don't buy it. Buy something that is normal and which you can afford. So I would say avoid this EMI business, because it's very, very attractive, but every month we are losing a big amount, by which you are not able to save, or you are not able to use it if there is an emergency that comes your way. And most of them get into debt because of that. Also, I would say, if possible, save up some money. It's good that we save up something. One of my friends challenged me when, because of our small salary, we never thought of saving. And he said, can you save 500 rupees? And that really helped us, So we started putting small amount, but it really helped us when there was an emergency and a need that came our way. So learning to save for our emergencies are also one important financial principles, I would say.
I would say also, budget. If you can write down what you have spent in the last month and see where your money has gone. Is there any unnecessary expenses? So when you put down and keep accounts, it helps you to know where your money went. And so the next month, then you become more careful that you don't unnecessarily spend. So I would say keep accounts, budget yourself, and be content. Don't look at what other people have and I don't have, and always keep craving for something you don't need. So I think needs and wants distinguish the two things, and that would help you to stay within your finances.
And many times, we don't communicate to our spouse about our finances. So sometimes men, they want to handle it all by themselves, and when the wife asks for certain things, they get upset. The fact is, they don't have the money, but they don't want to say that. They kind of shout at the spouse, and a lot of conflict happens because of money. But if they make it a combined effort, this is all we have. This is what I'm bringing. If she's earning, this is what you're bringing. So there is an open, discussion as to how they're going to spend that money. Then it's very clear. And many times the wife feels if she's not earning, she doesn't have any money to buy a gift for the husband, or a gift for children. She doesn't have any money. So even to kind of put some, in case you have a spouse who's not working, to give her some money to spend. Don't ask account about it, let her spend. If she saves it, good for you. If she spends it, that's fine. But, give that portion to her to spend. So that way she's not suddenly feeling she doesn't have anything, only he's earning, so he's calling the shots because he's earning. And let me remind, it's not the one who's bringing the money who's calling the shots always. That's how people try to, kind of even have their self-worth. And that's why many women want to work, because they feel they don't have worth because they don't have money. So I would say, put it together. Once you are married, it is not my money, your money, it is our money. So put your money together and spend together so that you can enjoy together. And you both know how much we have, how much we don't have, and live within the means.
I would really say that, I want to add, saying that the main factor in this finance that we see is trust. And trust is something if we don't have in our relationship in marriage, we will never want to share our finances. We don't trust the other. And I think that's a huge pillar in a marriage relationship. So it's important to trust the other. We may make a few blunders and mistakes, and along the way as we get married, young couples, we don't know all these things. But that's fine. Allow that space to fail, and it's okay. That's how we learn. Okay, so don't condemn the other for the first failure, I would say. Rather, love that, but grow together in your finances.